Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like
As sad as it is, about a month ago I would have been filling this bag with books and I would have been excited that it's Friday. Fortunately, for my situation, this bag is filled with clothes and I'm going to be going to Florida next week to enjoy a week of relaxing time. Now guys, I'm going to be honest with you, this was a very hard thing for me to do, leaving it for a little while and going on vacation. Well, I call it vacation, but it's funny because I have on my board over here, I have a list of Florida goals, so we'll see how the vacation goes. Anyhow, guys, this weekend is going to be amazing, of course. I'm going to be snowboarding tomorrow, and then I'm going to be in Florida the next morning, so I get the best of both worlds. I'm super excited about that. Like I was saying, guys, I'm going to be working from Florida, going to be making a lot of calls, going to be also taking some time to relax. I read this book, The Way of the Superior Man, right after I basically dropped out. I didn't read it because of that. I read it because it was recommended. This book is about, finding your purpose and finding your mission in life and living a little bit past your edge all the time. So I've been trying to put those things into practice lately, and so far it's going well. Most of my goals I hit just over where I needed them to be for the first month. Let's see, monetary goals hit just over where I needed them to be. So I made more money than I expected to. Subscriber goals were actually just under where I wanted them to be, but that's okay. I think that with making videos like this, I'm going to actually do a lot better on my channel. I learned to play the keyboard, and that's in the future. I expect to probably do that after I get my other ones out of the way, because that one's a little bit more of a leisure activity, I guess. As I said though, the subscriber goal and the meditation goal are just under, and I set like really high standards for myself. I set like really high goals, so I'm still doing pretty solid. My read 12 books goal, I'm well over that. I've read 3 books this month, and so far that was good, or last month I should say. And I've got like a social goal to go out once a week and do something other than going out to go to a meeting or going out to meet a client. Just going out to have fun, hanging out with friends or whatever. I guess the biggest takeaway from all of this experience so far of dropping out and being able to do what I want to with my time. And by the way, guys, doing what I want to a lot of times involves work, because I'm admittedly probably a little bit of a workaholic when it comes to working on my business. But regardless, it's been very nice to live on my own terms, and it's kind of a feeling of freedom a little bit. It is a little bit scarier because you don't have somebody telling you what you need to do or where you need to go. And a lot of times you guys think, oh, somebody telling you that is I hate when somebody tells me what to do or where to go. But a lot of people are kind of like getting trapped into that thing where they're like, okay, I'm just going to listen to what everybody tells me to do, and my life will be easy if I do that. I've really tried to change my life and use my own creative ways of finding solutions to problems, try to take input from people, but I also try to kind of make solutions for myself, if that makes sense. Try to fail on my own and learn from it, because I think that makes the biggest impact. Guys, I just want to say something very, very important. I'm not talking about college or no college. I'm not talking about job or no job. I'm not talking about having a lot of money or not having as much money. I'm not talking about traveling or not traveling. Guys, the point of me dropping out doesn't have anything to do with what you guys do. Like, I'm talking about this stuff because it's what I wanted to do and because I'm happy about it. I encourage all of you guys to do what's making you happy as well. Okay? So, I don't bash anybody for, doing what makes them happy. So, you'll get my perspective a lot, but just keep in mind, I'm always talking about happiness, guys. Overall happiness and doing what you want to do. And also, guys, I'm really, I feel the need to say this because I think it's really important. This world that we're living in right now has so much opportunity and so much abundance. My dad has always told me, we're like a middle-class family. There's nothing like too amazing or too special other than, the fact that my parents taught me to be a good person, all around. And what I would consider a good person is to be kind and to be good with people and to just do the right thing, have integrity and stuff like that. And but where I was going with that is my dad has always told me that there's a lot of abundance in this world. He always tells me whenever we go through a nice neighborhood or whenever we are driving somewhere, you know, he'll always tell me there's a lot of abundance out there. There's no reason that you can't find a slice of that pie. And guys, that's so true. There's a lot of despair, there's a lot of discomfort, there's a lot of poverty out there, but there's also so much abundance, guys. Just look around. And if you can't find it, you're not looking in the right place. I encourage you guys to surround yourself with people that you want to be like. Encourage you to surround yourself with people that you can learn from. Guys, there's no better time to go and do this than right now. All right, so I just packed my bag, as I said, but I am going to hit the hay pretty soon. I'm going to probably read a little bit before I go to bed, maybe meditate so I can catch up on my meditation minutes that I've got scheduled. But for the most part, guys, tomorrow is going to be a pretty chill day. I'm going to get some things tied off and try to get all the loose ends kind of figured out before I leave for Florida. So I've got to send out some invoices. I've got to, let's see, yeah, just send out some invoices, look over my expenses and see what I can do better with that. I'm going to actually make a client list for people that I'm going to call while I'm in Florida. I figure that if I'm in Florida, it's going to be pretty relaxing. So I'm going to be able to find time to call some potential leads. So that is something that I'm going to do. Schedule some meetings for the following week. But yeah, tomorrow, so I'm just getting my normal workout in the morning, meditation, a shower, breakfast, and then do those things I was telling you guys about with getting things tied off and stuff like that. And then I'll probably have lunch. I might go snowboarding for a little bit, get some sleep, and then we have to get up early to go to the airport. Nolan, you excited for the trip?
Very excited for the trip. We're going to be in Florida pretty soon.
Less than 24 hours now.
Less than 24 hours away from the sunny state. The sunshine state, I mean.
All right, I just got done with my workout, got a shower, got some breakfast. Still got to finish off my protein shake before too long here, but I've got some work to do, so of course I'm going to be getting to work now. My first thing to do today is find 30 leads or possible leads that I can call and talk to. This might be people that are somewhat warm, that just come to mind. This could be just complete cold calls, but for the most part, guys, I'm going to be contacting some people today that I think I can really help out with my business, and I think they can really help me out. So I'm not going to get much done sitting here talking about it, and I've got a lot to do, so I'm going to get to work.
Like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I tell it on my face that I'm down numb. Only time you come my mind when I'm all alone. That's why I'm never really alone in the nighttime. Change hoes like clothes, I can get attached. Cause these whole spots starters like lit matches. I've been feeling really lost, looking all attachments. I don't really go outside cause I hate traffic. I don't wanna go outside, get caught in traffic.